Thank you for calling Business Accelerators. This is Emily. How may I help you?
Because again, we're talking about how do you use your online media to actually rule your industry. No matter what industry that you're in, if you're not in media or you're leveraging media in some way, shape, or form and doing it strategically, again, eventually you will be left behind.
We have subject matter experts who can teach you skills to help you grow your business.
And to that end, I do an awful lot of training and one-on-one consulting. So when I walked in the door here the first time and saw the technology and the equipment and the capabilities that would help me grow my business, I fell in love.
A written plan, and then half the audience sits down, and I'll ask how many of you looked at it in the last month, and I always say that your plan should have coffee stains on it, and you should be looking at it. It should be on your desk like daily. What people fear is, they think of plan and they think that 8,000-page document. So we talk about how to get it done quickly, effectively, brief, flexible.
So we know why we buy stuff, right? We generally buy things from people that we know, that we like, and that we trust. Yeah, if it's the power bill or the cable bill, probably not. Those are the big providers. But everything else in life, right? Don't we want to do stuff with people that are like ourselves, that we like, that we know, that we trust?
We're going to be talking about two main topics that are sort of my bread and butter and my love, and that's webinar marketing and automated marketing. And if those terms are not exactly familiar, that's okay. We're going to get into that. Not a problem.
Parties would select a law from another jurisdiction where it's more favorable as far as enforcing non-competes and non-solicitation provisions. Georgia courts, however, if you run into a Georgia court and have a fight over it, will say, well, if it's going to violate Georgia public policy and we wouldn't enforce it, we're not going to let you do that anyway. I don't care whose law you select.
Now, have you ever done this? Let me just see. Have you ever done this? You have done something that is not on your to-do list, and you want to be productive. You will write it on your to-do list and strike it out at the same time. Okay, who's done that?
We also have conference room training, training office room spaces that you can run on as well. And we'd love to have you come in for a visit if you'd like to stop by.
I am a former U.S. Army Airborne, Ranger, and Green Beret. I can take you out with this finger, okay? Right? And they will not find the body. I just say it like that.
My wife is actually one of those type of people. When I tell her something, she don't want to hear the long version, and I'm feeling like I'm leaving stuff out. You need to let me explain. That way, when you get mad, you would have the whole story.
You leave here with a negative impression or negative reaction. It's probably because of some psychological problem you had as a child with the various sibling relationships that you were involved in and or the extreme parental authority in your household.
Okay, great. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Okay, bye-bye.